some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. All right, so here we go with this epic fight, one of the biggest fights in UFC history, given what is at stake. Here comes the UFC champion trying to add another title in a second division simultaneously. Doesn't happen every day, folks. We could all witness history here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, Joe Rogan, this man has goals well beyond being the UFC featherweight champion of the world. That is the title that accompanies him as he makes the walk here tonight. He has won this belt. He has defended it in the past, but he wants to be the greatest featherweight of all time. And to do that, you need more title defenses, more dominant performances, more finishes. He wants to be mentioned with the Hall of Fame types. In order to do that tonight, absolutely one he's got to have.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Pretty Boy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Mayweather, Hawaii, presenting the winning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here.
And another big kick from Max Holloway.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Good defense there. Big punches.
How about that chin? Well, oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
He's hurt again. The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble.
Yeah, that's a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Body kick, look at that.
They're trading strikes here.
Head kick. What a jab.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round.
Oh, he's stunned again.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge right hand.
Hurt him with that Superman punch.
So in some trouble here, holds on, not doing a whole lot, just trying to recover here, Joe.
Huge
That
uppercut.
landed for him.
Huge
big
left
hand
shot.
there, Joe. He blocks the punch.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh!
Oh, this might be the end. Back up to his feet. Complete domination. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Look at this. And he's out.
So he did it. Unbelievable. He wins the super fight and makes UFC history by joining a select few in becoming a two-division UFC champion. His future is in the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leone has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, 51.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the O2 Arena in London, England was at capacity last weekend when the UFC Bantamweight champion challenged the featherweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.